Queen's Legal Aid is an experiential education program. In broad strokes, its mission may be described as having two objectives: to help law students learn about legal practice by doing, while simultaneously providing low-income members of the Kingston community with access to vital legal assistance. The largest part of their program focuses on students working one-on-one with clients on a specific legal crisis in their lives and resolving it with them through hearings, trials, mediation, and negotiation. In other words, representing clients with acute and immediate legal problems under the supervision and mentorship of lawyers like me. A second part of the program involves traditional legal substantive education. Me lecturing students in the classroom about procedure, legislation, and jurisprudence in a specific area of law, as well as how to research those issues. In the past, the cumulative classroom task was for the students to produce and present seminars to their classmates about one area of law. Now, in theory, these parts are inextricable from each other. But is there an opportunity for deeper connection? I think there is. My goal is to create a learning opportunity that allows the students to reflect on the classroom learning in a holistic way, while also providing justice that targets clients and issues before they rise to the level of requiring our help. The key to my problem opens up a door to community legal education and using this seminar as a portal to help members of our community. Using a project-based learning model, students are divided into groups of 4 with the following task: to provide a legal information seminar that is relevant and accessible to the client community that we serve. To explore relevant topics, students brainstorm from their own lived experience, their clinic experience, and their research to determine what legal problems plague our clients' lives. Students select the population that they'd like to present to by choosing one of our community partners in the social work field that work with the different populations and by reviewing their respective websites. Students are encouraged to look at several resources, including local newspapers, previous files, the clinic resource database, and legal blogs and podcasts. The students work together to narrow down the topic as well as the target community population to ensure that the presentation will be timely and targeted. Students then create a discussion topic on their proposal using OnCue. Each student is required to comment on the positive aspects, the point for improvement, as well as a question about what the group may want to research in their presentation. Having reviewed the discussion topics, students create a plan for proceeding, including timelines for research, drafting, creating the presentation, and a timeline for presenting. Once they have completed the research, students begin to work on the presentation. To make the presentation accessible, students are encouraged to make use of technology to help present and communicate ideas to a community who may have barriers to understanding, including literacy, language, physical ability, capacity, and mental health. Students are also encouraged to communicate their ideas using plain language. Now, the accessibility piece requires the students to develop a deeper understanding of the legal topic. They need to be able to communicate a sophisticated idea or process several ways and at various levels of complexity. Students will confront their own misunderstandings or gaps in knowledge about the topic. Students complete the project in the final stage by attending and presenting a community legal education presentation to members of the community about an issue that is relevant to those community members. Students reap the rewards of their hard work and feel more self-confident, self-assured, and motivated by their ability to answer questions and address real problems. This assists with the students' agency and also allows them to feel a part of and connected to the community they serve. The community, on the other hand, is emboldened by being armed with the legal knowledge to avoid potential legal issues in the future. For your consideration, my project is a community legal education project.